So in this video, we'll be talking about cyberbullying detection project. Cyberbullying has become a life-threatening activity online. So we can already see this thing happening in platforms like Twitter, Instagram, etc. So government has already taken harsh steps in order to stop this practice all over the internet. So in this project, basically, we are trying to detect cyberbullying online on Twitter. So here we will be accessing the tweets of a user and will then try to detect if he is found cyberbullying or not. This has a real-time use case as well. We can quickly and efficiently detect if a user tweets something negative or in the bullying sense. We can find it out in real time very quickly using this application. So basically this would help us take action immediately as soon as the incident has been reported. The existing system which is present to curb the practice of cyberbullying, it is, as I mentioned, it is not uh, taking an immediate action towards the activity that has taken place. So the action comes a bit later on, which might not be able to stop the damage which has already been occurred. So basically in such cases, real time solutions help us a lot rather than the solutions which look into the matter in deep. So basically the real time action is missing. Secondly, it's difficult to categorize between tweets. So on Twitter, on social media, and on other social media platforms also, there are various kind of people commenting on various kind of things. So basically, classifying out of them the tweets which contain cyberbullying, which are pointed towards cyberbullying, that kind of tweets, to categorize them, it's pretty much difficult. So in today's system, they sometimes fail to identify tweets which point out towards cyberbullying. So basically this has to be taken care of. This is a huge problem if it happens. So in the proposed system that we have built, we basically propose that the accuracy of detecting a cyberbullying tweet or threat, anything, it would be more, more or better, of course, better than the existing one, as it predicts through the user's profile. It goes through all the tweets of the users and then of the user, and then gives its final output or result. So it is 100% more accurate than the existing system. Secondly, the feature which I told about taking an immediate action. So for this we have added a report feature also. So if the user is found cyberbullying from its tweets, then he would be immediately reported on Twitter. So this is done using an API, which we will be explaining later in the algorithms and code part. So this is the feature that we have implemented. We we can immediately report that account also. Now let's have a look at the algorithms and a brief look at the code. So here is the model which we have built. There has been some exploratory data analysis at the beginning of the code. We will be building the model from a pre-existing data set. So the data set has been analyzed here, and later on in the second part of the code, we can see that we are building a model which which is based on, which will be detecting our tweets if they are correct, if they are fall under the category of cyberbullying or not. So basically here we have used stochastic gradient classifier, as it's a pretty uh, fastly converging classifier. It converges to the optimal solution quickly compared to other ML algorithms. So it also gave a good accuracy in this case. So why not use this? We compared it with other models also. We found that it gave the best accuracy out of them. So this is the model which we have used. Coming on to the APIs which I have used, API here are used to the Twitter APIs here are used to access the tweets of a particular user. So we need to enter the username and then we will be having access to all of his or her tweets online. Then secondly, we are using the API, report API to report a user. So here, as you can see, if the user is found bullying, then his account would be reported as spam from our side. So this is the action which I was talking about. This is the feature which is not present in the existing systems. So this is the other than that, we are the model which I built, we import it here and then use it for doing our predictions, and we are doing some pre-processing also. The tweets, they can contain a lot of text which are not useful to us. So basically we need to pre-process them accurately in order to get the perfect result. So we will be pre-processing them in the app.py and utils, and some of the functions which are given in the utils.py file. So this is the overall code. Let me give you a demo of how the website works or the app works. So basically we need to enter the username here, as I mentioned, the username or the account handle. So let's suppose here I am on the Apple's official Twitter account. So if I copy this account and paste it here in this box, I'll basically get all the tweets which are posted online by Apple's official account, and then after going through all of these tweets, I will be making a decision if it's found bullying or not. So here the prediction is neither hateful nor offensive language. So it is clearly not falling under the category of cyberbullying. So this is how the application works. I hope you understood. Thanks for your patient listening.